So we're just 2 days away from the UFC 280 fight card, and I cannot wait for this fight card literally, because this is the one of the best fight cards in the history of the UFC. Because not only this has two world title fights which can make, actually which can make any fight card legendary, but also it has some of the most intriguing style matchups. So I really like this fight card because of that. Two world title fights, Aljamain Sterling and TJ Dillashaw, and I will talk about that fight tomorrow in a video. And today I will talk about, and I've actually explained the main event, Charles Oliveira versus Makhachev, in my previous video. So in this video we are going to talk about Petr versus Sean O'Malley, which is one of the most interesting fights in this fight card, because they are too far in the ranking, but there are many people who are giving a real chance to Sean O'Malley. So I just thought that I should give my opinion on that, because although it is not a world title fight, but it is important in terms of where the division is. And also in the bantamweight division we have this, like, everybody is talented, and this is actually, very stacked up division. So I think here there is a problem of where people are actually believing in terms of what they can see, like how this fight can go, and they are trying to, I don't know what kind of world they live in. They believe that Sean O'Malley is going to win, and in my opinion, if you ask me, out of 100 times I will say that 100 times Sean O'Malley is going to lose. And the simple reason for that is that Petr is not only a good boxer, he is also a very technical boxer. Not only a technical, and I mean, I just want to explain this to, what whoever is listening to this. Like, I mean, I don't get too much views, so I don't know how many people listen to this, but if someone is listening to this, just understand this: a good boxer does not only become a good boxer by good boxing, good offensive boxing. They should have a good defensive boxing too. So Petr has a very good defensive boxing. Just the one problem, like, he has his guard too high, and that opens up a little bit of his body. Like, he can be punched in the body or kicked in the body. So that's why I think Sean O'Malley's straight kicks can be, harmful. I mean, good for Sean O'Malley. It can work, not his boxing, because in his boxing I've seen, Sean O'Malley is a good boxer. He's a very sweet boxer. Let me say that he has one of the good, combinations and all that. But there's a problem with that, like Sean O'Malley sometimes, like, leaves too much of his chin in there and just try to be reckless. So that's why I think there's a problem here, and that's why I think Sean O'Malley will be destroyed by Petr in one round, because everybody will like, Petr is a slow starter. He won't start up until the second or third round, and that's why he will lose. But there's also a problem of that, because Shpirian, all these fights that we have seen him start late is when he don't have, when he has 5 rounds to work with. So that's the problem. I think he will just take one round to figure out what Sean O'Malley is doing, because Sean O'Malley is literally amateur level in front of Patreon. He's not that professionally clean, boxer. So that's why I think, and if Sean O'Malley can win, he will immediately get the title shot. I think so. But now I think Petr will win and probably get the title shot, probably win, like the winner probably win the fight with either Aljamain Sterling or, TJ Dillashaw. I can totally see that. But I think there's a problem of people in the world of mixed martial arts. They just believe in whatever they want to believe in, and just save this. And I'm just going to say one more thing, because that's very important to understand, because not only this channel is all about understanding the concept, understanding the methodologies of mixed martial arts. This channel is also about, trying to understand into the mental game of what goes inside the mind of these fighters. So that's why I think it is more important to understand that too. I think, like, we have never seen Sean O'Malley get tested, and we have seen Petr get tested, and we have seen how those fourth and fifth round have gone in his second title fight with Aljamain Sterling. So I think Petr is too Siberian for Sean O'Malley. I think so, and yeah, I said it. Siberian is a little bit, I'm a little bit more savage than Aljamain Sterling. He's from Siberia. So if you like the content, please like, share, and subscribe. And I just do this content, this type of content, just for fun, because I literally like mixed martial arts. I mean, these are the things that have kept me, alive, in terms, in terms of having a purpose in life. Because sometimes, professionally, I think my life is set, because I am now probably will become a doctor in 1 year. So I mean, in that sense my life is set. But I want to do something, where I just want to preserve my childhood, because I used to watch WWE and in my childhood, and literally when I learned that it was fake, I just tried to move on to mixed martial arts. So I just like mixed martial arts, and since then I just continued watching it. And I don't remember how many years I've been watching it, for 15 years, 16 years probably. Maybe when I can't even remember, which was when I started watching this, because I literally started watching this at a very young age. So if you like the content, please like, share, and subscribe, in terms of just being friends here. And I will try to be more regular, because it's been 2 years since I made this channel, but I haven't been regular. But now I'll be regular. I promise. Yeah. So please like, share, and subscribe if you like the content. Peace.